Prince Albert Arts Hall of Fame is proud to welcome Odyssey Productions as an arts organization. Odyssey Productions is the definition of dinner theater in Prince Albert, but what audiences see on stage is just a reflection of the time and effort put in behind the scenes by a number of dedicated individuals with a love for the arts.
The one thing that I found really inspiring was the fact that people came and volunteered hours and hours and hours of time to get the shows up and running.
In its almost 3 decades, Odyssey has given countless arts lovers and artists a place to learn about and explore the various facets of theater life.
Odyssey was there for the opportunity for people to explore theater and see if they wanted to continue it, and not just the acting part of it. I mean, I've seen a lot of people that have done the backstage stuff, the sets, and that have gone on to theater school in Alberta, in Toronto, Ryerson, and those kinds of things. So it really did fulfill a need in the community as far as for those people that were interested in pursuing theater. Yeah.
By employing professional artistic directors and directors who use their diverse backgrounds to teach and lead, Odyssey has provided a great service to these up-and-comers, further extending an education in the arts to those interested and igniting a love for the theater.
But the standard of acting in a PA with a lot of our actors is extraordinarily high. For a small city, it really is high. And you go, wow, who'd have thought this guy could go professional or this girl could go professional? And slowly but surely it's broadening out. It's scary when you go professional and change cities, but we've had actors that are now in Toronto.
Odyssey Productions is almost entirely volunteer-driven. These tireless, dedicated members are a very treasured part of the fabric that makes Odyssey what it is.
There's no egos because the same person that's running the lines on stage may have just been painting the sets that day, actually, probably. So it's a lot of fun.
We work as a family and we get it done. It doesn't matter whether you have a walk-on part or whether you have the lead role, it doesn't matter. They just helped each other. So you'd have the more mature actors like John Beattie, who's a very mature actor, and he would be very generous in helping them. And a lot of actors they just step in and do their part to move the show along and to encourage the young people coming in.
The people that have an interest in theater kind of thing, it's always been kind of amazed at that, because just as, somebody that's the lifeblood of the organization is moving on kind of thing, somebody else picks up that gauntlet and just keeps moving with it.
This little theater company is a true example of what's possible when people come together for a common goal. In this case, to present theater for the love of it.
It was always a lot of laughs and a lot of fun, and you could always count on each other.
You become such a family, such a unit, because it's a trust thing. You have to trust the crew to do their job, and you have to trust your fellow actors to do their job.
It really has been a journey, and we've, I guess the best say, we've had calm seas, we've had rough seas, we've had good weather, we've had bad weather type of thing, but overall, I mean, it's been the community that supported us, and it's been the passion of the people that have been involved in Odyssey that have continued to make the voyage, if you will.
The young people coming up, that's the thing, they come up, they got energy, drive, they're totally nuts, which is really good, and so they're the next generation to take it forward, and keep taking it forward. So the more young people you get involved, the more likely you are to preserve your theatre company, right? You can't keep it with the oldies, you've got to move on with the young people and the next generation and the next generation and take it forward.
The Prince Albert Arts Hall of Fame is proud to welcome Odyssey Productions as an arts organization.